Moose's LZ Barn Grill Morning Minutes, coming to you from Volusia Speedway Park. I'm in my RV here at the employee campground. Weather sunny, beautiful outside, no wind. It's calmed down since yesterday. Going to hit about 73, 74 today. So I'm going to get outside and enjoy that because it looks like we got a couple cold ones, or colder ones, I should say, ahead of us here the next couple days. It jumps around a little bit. Back to kind of a typical Central Florida winter, springtime weather. So something we're used to. But yeah, that was the 80-degree weather during Dirt Car Nationals was definitely freak, you could say. But anyway, just did a cup of coffee. I feel like I'm caught up on sleep. Couldn't sleep last night though, so hopefully I don't feel tired later. But I feel like I'm caught up on sleep and refreshed. I got myself kind of overwhelmed right now. I have a lot to do, and you don't think about it with the events going on because it's such a big event. And Smoke wants to say hi. There's Smoky Bones. Anyway, just a lot going on, and just wearing a lot of hats during that event, and just kind of, you say to yourself, "Oh, I'll get to it," but you never get to it. So here we are, with pretty much 2 weeks to go before I hit the road. Under 2 weeks to go before I hit the road, and I got a lot of stuff, personal stuff, I need to take care of. And this happens every year, and I get myself all crazy. And hopefully I can get it handled, though. I have a little more than normal to get done, and it's just sometimes it's a little overwhelming. And I'm a positive guy for the most part, and I try to preach to others to be positive, but sometimes I get myself a little in a frenzy. So I got to tell myself it'll be okay, and that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. But I tell people that all the time. There's always a light. Sometimes the light's just, sometimes the tunnels are just a little longer than others. But yeah, so I better get off my ass and get myself in gear. And I still have some things to do with the trailer. I still have some things to do, kind of committed to the track to help them with a few things. So we'll get it done. Seems like my list keeps getting longer, though. And we'll get it done. But hopefully we have some good weather to do that. And it looks like rain tomorrow. So that would be a day maybe I could hit into town and get some of that stuff done. I got a haircut appointment tomorrow, thank God. Can't wait to see my barber, Emily, because this stuff is long. That's another thing you miss out on, is keeping after that stuff when you're working Dirt Car Nationals. But yeah, I see that this week. It's hard to believe that the icebreaker at Lincoln Speedway in Pennsylvania is upon us. And I don't know what the weather's like up there. I heard the weather's pretty bad up there. So I don't know what your thoughts are. You think they'll get that one in, or that's one there. That's a lot of controversy over that race. A lot of people don't think they should be doing it that early. I mean, I don't know. You don't have to go. That's the thing. You have choices, and so do the teams. But is that a little too early for racing in Pennsylvania? I mean, I wouldn't sit in the stands. That'd be too cold for me. And if I still had a sprint car team, I probably wouldn't run it. So it just seems a little risky running it in that kind of in cold temperatures. I don't know, and I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to be warm, but I haven't been following along too much. I've been like I said, I've been busy, and internet and social, looking at social media and making phone calls and taking care of business was not something I was doing during Dirt Car Nationals. One, didn't have the time. Two, I had no service. But we seem to be getting it back now that everybody's kind of gone. It's like a ghost town here. A couple campers remain. Probably people that are staying through till bike week. People obviously that are retired and have a lot of money to be able to do that, because yeah, that's that's kind of nice though, right? Don't we all wish we'd be in that situation? Yeah, so today I'll probably start packing some things up in my toter home, which is over at the go-kart track facility. I'm going to start unloading some of the souvenirs I collected over the years, and I'm going to store them in this RV, which I got to put in storage, which I got to find a storage place to put the RV. So we're working on that today as well. So there's a couple good ones, but I'm not sure, I never stored anything here in this area of Florida. I've stored stuff in Fort Myers Beach when I used to live down there. But, you got to look at it. You got to look at it because I'm going to be gone for 10 months. You got to make sure you're at a place that doesn't flood, have a lot of trees around for flying debris. A nice solid roof over them, though. I want to get one with a roof over it, so you know the Florida sun will beat the hell out of an RV. So, but you got to make sure that you know they got the great insurance and all that, just in case, because of hurricanes. You know, I missed the early part of hurricane season because we're still out on the road. And I mean, obviously, I do have friends here that could take care of it for me if that came about. But so you know, just a lot of things to take care of personally, and you got to think about a lot of it. So, but got to start doing some of that. Got to start cleaning in here. So next week the transfer will happen. Move into the toter home probably and get this thing put in storage next week. So we're working on that. You know, a lot of things. I got to fix a cargo door on it that blew open during Dirt Car Nationals and broke a hinge. So I got to take a look at that. You know, it's just always something, and it makes it tough. So also got a lot of new clothing, not new clothing, but restock clothing coming in. Probably new for some of you coming in as well. So I'm trying to work in the trailer as well and keep on top of that. So we're bouncing back and forth. We're wearing a lot of different hats. Again, and that's okay. We'll get it done, but yeah, just a little overwhelmed, and I just wanted to vent about that a little bit, trying to talk myself out of it, out of being overwhelmed. But you guys have a great day. Stay positive, keep smiling, and please shake your groove thing. Hi, Lynn.